Good morning, YouTube. Happy Saturday. Happy flippin' Saturday. The weekend is here. The weekend is here. And I'm so happy. I left my server up all night last night. I gotta go in and check on things, make sure everything's kosher. And I'm renting a server also. I'm renting an official TFAM ARC server. Mine and my wife's server. We can invite up to 16 players into our server to hang out with us, which we have probably about 5 that will play with us. But it's cool. It's cool that we can invite. We have to start over, but it'd be easier with more people. So there's that. So I gotta go check, make sure everything's okay. All right, it is Saturday morning, guys. 1 second. I need to log in to my server, make sure everything's cool. It's Saturday morning. My wife and I have bought tickets for tonight to go to an event at the Castle Theater in Bloomington, Illinois. There's 2 radio personalities that are going to be doing something there. I'm not sure if we're going to go. If we do go, I'll absolutely try to incorporate that into the vlog, but I'm not sure if it's going to work out for us now. So that's unfortunate, but I mean, the tickets weren't very expensive. They weren't very expensive, so we might just give those away to somebody who might want to go or whatever, and just not go. So anyway, right now, as soon as everybody's up and about and ready to go, we're going to visit my wife's grandmother. An amazing woman. People I've known for the last over 25 years, and easily have become part of my family, and definitely a part of my heart. And she turns 94 years old today, and she's incredible. Alicia's grandfather has passed away, I think a couple years ago, and that was hard on her and her family, because he was a lot of strength for their family. A lot of he was a good person. And so we're going to see her for her 94th birthday, and say hi to her and hang out with her a little bit, take her some flowers, and it's very simple when it comes to her getting anything. It's like it's just the simpler the better. And so some flowers and you know, maybe a cupcake or something, and just us to be there and tell her happy birthday. She's just gonna love it. So that's cool. All right, I got to talk a little bit about something that I don't want to talk about, and it's something I've known for a little bit now, and I've told some family members, and it's mostly family members that watch this vlog, but it's some that aren't family members. But either way, it doesn't matter. Here's the thing, because if you've wondered why, like, okay, I haven't been feeling like recording a vlog, so I did. Okay, let me explain. Get this out of the way, because I'm just gonna do it, because just to get it out of the way. Here's the deal. I have a lung condition. I have a lung disease, and I just found out about this maybe a month ago, maybe not even. And it's a serious lung disease, potentially life-threatening. The lung disease is called pulmonary hypertension, and it's where my arteries. That's why I sound the way I do, because it's not good. I'm gonna be fine for sure. They can stop it where it's at. They can stop it in its place, and it'll never progress any worse, and I can live a long, healthy life. If I was to never, and I'm young enough that they're finding this early enough that I'll be fine. If it's something that progresses quickly, and it's something that if I didn't, like, luckily, just by luck, I went and got checked out for this, and my lung doctor discovered this, so we can catch it early enough that it's not going to be a problem. They'll stop it in its place, and I'll be good. But if not, they would potentially give me 10 years to live, and I don't need that garbage in my life. I got too much to look forward to. Grandbabies and family, children getting married, and I gotta be here. gotta be here. And I do love this world. And I know they say don't, don't because it's temporary, but it's amazing here. It's amazing here. So, pulmonary hypertension, it's inflammatory in the arteries on the right side of my right lung, and it doesn't allow blood flow back into my heart properly, so it makes my heart work harder, which weakens my heart, which would eventually cause heart failure and death. So, it sounds scary. It's uncomfortable. It'll never get better than what it is right now, but it will stop. It's hard to breathe. I feel like I have a chest cold all the time, and some days are worse than others. And working is brutal. It's brutal, man. My day job is rough, and that might be something that I just can't do anymore. And my doctor might suggest that. My doctor's already been questioning me about work and exerting myself, and he's very concerned, and he wants me to be careful. But he knows that we've caught it early enough. So I've been doing loads and loads of tests. I had to go do a test where it's called a nuclear lung scan, and I literally had to breathe in for 5 minutes. I had to breathe in radioactive mist or vapes, like vapor, not vapes, but radioactive vapor into my lungs. And then they put me into a machine and took pictures of my lungs, 4 pictures. And then they pulled me out of the machine and they injected me with a radioactive substance in my arm, and put me back in the machine and took 4 more pictures of my lungs. They're looking for blood clots. So many things can cause the problem. Sleep apnea is one of them, and sleep apnea is so much more serious than I had ever thought. I thought it was just someone having a hard time breathing at night. Sleep apnea causes loads of problems, and I have severe sleep apnea. They tested me, I did a sleep test, and I had 206 episodes of sleep apnea at night, and I stopped breathing for 76 seconds. That's over a minute. I tried not breathing for a minute. My wife timed me, and she's like, see if you can not breathe for a minute. I tried and I couldn't do it. So that's scary. But I'm going for an actual overnight test at a clinic where I spend the night at the clinic and do the test, and then they'll send me home with a machine that I wear at night. And then this pulmonary hypertension, that might be what I need to help that. Well, it would definitely help that, and then they got to figure out what else I need to put a stop to this nonsense. So I don't mean to start the vlog off with that downer, but I just want to get it out of the way. I hate talking health problems. I was so healthy. And I was running and feeling good about health, and now I'm scared to death and don't want to leave this world too early. I really don't. I really don't. For one, not to get too religious, but I'm not exactly sure about the afterlife or what's going on there. Don't know for a fact. And I like what's here, and I want what's here, and I don't want to. I see my grandson grow up and other grandkids. It's too much to happen in my future to not be here for, and to leave people here alone and sad. I can't imagine. My kids are freaking out. My middle daughter, is beside herself about this whole situation. We went out to dinner with them last night and talked about it a little bit, and she's struggling with the whole thing because it's just she handles things a little differently than some. My son's good at letting things roll off his shoulders, and my daughter Shannon tries not to think about it, and Emily's the exact same way. My wife does nothing but think about it, and me too. So, but the good news is that it can be stopped. And I've read, and my wife's read, and we've done so much research. You can live a long, healthy life with pulmonary hypertension as long as you take care of it, as long as you follow doctor's orders, as long as you change your eating habits and lifestyle. And that's what I have to do. But if you can tell, I probably kind of sound my voice sounds shaky and stuff like that, but it's just the whole, I can't breathe very well, and I don't breathe good at night, and then you wake up congested and feeling like garbage, and it's a thing, but it's okay. I don't need anybody freaking out. Maybe not that you would. I know family watching might be like, oh dear God, but I've already told most of them, so it's all good. But I just wanted to clear the air. Clear the air.
Are you about ready?
Yeah.
You gotta take a minute and we gotta go.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
Come on.
All right. When she says medicine, she means like I take a daily multivitamin, and I have to take allergy medicine because, well, I have allergies, so that probably doesn't help this either. Okay, guys, fingers crossed. I'm a praying man, and I believe that prayer works, so I do plenty of that. I believe there's something, has to be something watching out for us, because it just doesn't make any sense otherwise. And I'm not sure where I stand on all that, you know, biblical, I don't know. I just don't know is the thing. I don't know, and how do you know? And it's hard to have faith when you just don't know. Anyway, guys, let's get this weekend started, and let's, I probably should have done this at the end of the vlog. Now that I really think about it, it's like now the vlog's a downer. Let's upbeat. We're going to see a 94-year-old woman. She's been on this planet for 94 years. Props to her, the sweetest little old lady I know. She's so amazing and kind, and she's 94 today. Happy birthday. She obviously will never see this video. She don't even have a computer, but maybe she deserves the biggest happy birthday ever. She's fantastic. In 94 years, man, I need that. I need to be here for 94 more years. Would be insane. I never want to leave this planet, and that would probably suck too. Anyway, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, Steve. Let's get this weekend started. I might have some coffee. I might just jump right into a monster. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know I'm gonna go do something, and you're gonna see it because I take the camera with me everywhere. And I almost didn't do a vlog this weekend because, you know, I didn't want to talk about this, and this does bring me down a little bit, makes me a little bummed out, but I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this, and in 30 years I'll be thinking, you know what? I was so freaked out. I'm good. I'm good.
What are you doing?
What's up? What's up, buddy? How you doing?
When you squirt it in his mouth, don't squeeze too hard,
Alright.
because he'll spit it out if there's too much.
Are you sure? Are you gonna tell us all?
Mwah. Hey, guess what? Guess what? You're just doing it in the car. Come here. He gets the hiccup somehow. You want your juice? Touch that stuff.
He looked up and fell down.
He's like, I'm going with you, Dad.
Coming with me, Bubba? Come on, let's go.
He's gonna fall off that step.
We'll be okay. Come on. Let's go, big man.
You gotta shut the door.
Hey! Are you gonna shut the door on Daddy?
We gotta shut this.
Come here. Come here.
He's like, I'm distracted now.
Big man.
He's like,
Hey,
it's like there's a big
go
door
outside.
here. Big
Come
door
on.
here I gotta check out.
come on. You can't grab that.
He's like, I can't. Watch me.
Come on.
Whoop. He's like,
You got a hard shirt?
Those things will kill you.
Yeah, I know. My matches are wet.
Well, that's a good sign not to light that thing up. How many you got left? Yes. Denied.
I'm about to go on your front porch.
Oh man, here's Emily's she shed. I don't know if you guys have seen her she shed. It's probably a mess. Is it a mess? Okay, here we go. Here's her she shed.
It's not a mess.
Look at that. And she's got a fridge. She's got a bed. She's got a couch. She's got this massive footstool. I don't know if you guys remember this footstool. For all the people who've been watching the vlogs, we bought this footstool at a garage sale to put in the middle of our sectional. We have since bought new furniture and nixed the sectional idea. It was a terrible idea. She got a 70-inch television. And then she's just got stuff. It's like it is totally like a college dorm in it. She's got a dresser in here. For crying out loud. No, she's got the hookup and her friends this is their clubhouse. They love this place. And it's air conditioned. It is so nice and cool here. You can see the windows are maybe you can't. Can you see the windows? Yeah, they're all frosted up because it's a little humid outside and it's so nice and cool in here. She's got that air conditioner that keeps it nice in here. So this is her she shed. She loves it, to say the least. She loves this. She spends a lot of time out here. But you haven't been locking it up.
I know.
You need to lock it up.
It's locked and I don't have the key.
Well, you gotta lock it up. Somebody come here and steal your television.
I don't have the key. There's somewhere. I know.
Yeah, you don't have your bike either. You need to go get that.
Mom told me to leave it there.
Alright. We're gonna go see her grandmama. Her grandmama, who's 94 years old today. I already told them all about it, but that's who we're going to see.
Lexi and I gotta go there.
Is Lexi meeting us here? Okay. All right, we'll see you when we go see Grandma. And try to get my wife suggested that I get a little footage of that because, you know, Grandma's 94. So. All right, we'll see you in the next clip.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. A step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell.
Well, one thing that's, as our kids get older, and she was mouthing words to me as we were. One thing I noticed as our kids get older, and it's easier to get them together. It used to be so hard to get them together, and now it's like we ask them and they're like, yeah, we have all of our children together right now.
And no, it don't happen very often. It seems like
Stevie still
they like it to happen.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I'm glad they get together with us, because when they first moved out, it was like, dear God, it's like, could we get together? Yeah, well, we're doing this and doing that. But as they've been away from home for what, a few years now?
Yeah.
Some longer than others. They're like, yeah, we want to get together. Like, yeah, it's like no question now.
Like Lexi and Chris asked us to go out last night.
Right. Our middle daughter, we went out to dinner with her and her boyfriend last night. They actually contacted us that we want to hang out with you guys. Like, what? You want to hang out with your parents? And so things
Okay, is anybody dying?
right,
Is somebody
things
pregnant?
change. Like when they're teenagers, like they're the last person they want to hang out with. And now that they're older and they start missing mom and dad a little bit, like they actually ask to hang out with us. Like, oh, okay, hell yeah, we'll hang out with you. We love you. Okay, we're gonna go get Grandma some flowers, and then we're gonna go see Grandma and tell her happy birthday. We should get her a cupcake or something.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll like a cupcake. We'll get her a cupcake. Put a candle in it. Say happy birthday. That's Grandma's 94. That's impressive. That's pretty. I had a friend, actually my buddy Zach, his grandma, she's still alive too, isn't she? Is she still alive? No, she passed away? Oh, she did pass away. But she was what, 104? 104 years old. I don't want to live that long. Sort of.
She did good all the way up. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like she got all bad.
Nah,
you
she
know?
was alert. She would talk. She was crazy. Alrighty, guys. We are going to get the flowers, go see Grandma, and I'll see you in the next clip. And you're looking fabulous.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Okay, we got to see Grandma and tell her happy birthday, and she enjoyed it. She very much enjoyed it. And has she seen Baby Noah before?
Yeah, when he was real little though.
Yeah. So she hasn't seen him in a while since he's been walking and being adorable, and she just thought he was amazing, and that was cool to see Grandma on her 94th birthday. Something to celebrate, because that's crazy. 94 years, that's a long time. Now we got Emily has just run into her older sister's house for a minute to get something, and then we got to take her school shopping. She's got to. We've already bought school supplies, but we got to buy school clothes, and it happens every year. And you buy new clothes for school, and you probably don't have to, but it's kind of tradition. It's kind of what we do around here, and what we've always done, and what I've always done as a kid. And you buy the clothes and the supplies, and you get them into school and registration and whatever extra things they want to do. And Emily's doing some cool stuff this year. She's doing photography and multimedia design. Exactly what I do, pretty much. I do videography, photography, and I'm a graphic and web designer. So she's Emily's kind of following those footsteps a little bit. I think she's very interested in that stuff. So that's cool. Did I tell you guys I picked up another web design job? I don't know if I told you that this morning or not. I have picked up my 4th web design job in what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
So yeah, and I've knocked all of them out. So this is the only one I have to do. I've got a few video edits and stuff to do, and graphic design work I got to do. I got to do some graphic work for a haunt. That's pretty cool. Sometimes I do graphic work for haunted attractions because I like them so much, for free admission into the haunt, and they do that. And this one agreed to do that. So that gets me and Alicia and Emily and whoever else wants in. We get to go into these haunts and just have fun, and just because I did some graphic work for them. So I'm gonna work up a flyer for them because that's coming up, and give them something for advertisement. Maybe do some filming there. I talked to them a little bit about that, but they didn't really say much about that. But they was definitely interested in me doing them some advertisements. So you got something to say, or?
No, I was just posting the picture of Facebook.
Oh, everybody got a picture with Grandma on her birthday. That's always special. You know, she's a very special lady. She's a very special lady, and she's very close to her grandparents. Her grandpa used to call her his little cherub. He loved her very much.
Good picture.
That is a good picture. Let it focus in. That's all of us in Grandma's room. That's Grandma right in the middle, right there, of course.
Noah throwing a fit.
Noah throwing a fit right there. Kind of hard to see, but. Oops, but Noah's throwing a fit right there, and there's Grandma and all of us. So that was awesome. Focus Canon, thank you. Canon is slow to focus sometimes, but it's not. I guess if I keep my lens clean, it'd probably work a little better. Alright, guys, it's been a good Saturday so far. We had some breakfast. I didn't have nothing too healthy. I actually had a donut, but it was quick and easy, and I had no coffee. I went straight to Monster. So a donut at Monster probably sounds terrible, but it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad.
I'm gonna have my Monster and my other donut.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna head off. We're gonna do some clothes shopping for Emily. You know, I could probably hit the comic book store just for fun.
Depends how well you handle clothes shopping.
The only reason she says that is because when I go clothes shopping with my daughters, it drives me freaking crazy. They're so indecisive and so like, oh, I don't know about, and it takes so long, and I'm just like, oh, I just, you know, I get it. They want to look nice, and girls are very particular about their clothes, and I have 3 daughters. You'd think I would totally understand this, but I don't.
That's me.
Bless you. When I go clothes shopping, I know what I want. I go in, I get it. Sometimes I don't even try it on, and I leave.
Not always. Sometimes you're very indecisive.
It's not true.
It's true.
Not true.
It's true. Especially
Not
when you're in
true.
a comic book store and we gotta wait.
Okay, I'm talking clothes.
Or when we're at Comic-Con for a whole day of you looking around at stuff. So
That's next weekend, isn't it?
yeah. So if you close hours shopping, shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, but a comic book store, yes. Because sometimes I'm flipping through old comics and stuff, trying to find issues that I need or key issues. So sometimes that does. They will just stand there for sometimes an hour or more, waiting for me to rummage through a comic book store. So, alrighty, kid.
I had to poop.
Oh, I didn't tell him that. I said you had to go in and get something.
Oh, well, I had to poop.
But she actually went in and left something. Alright, so, well, now that you guys know that kind of information is a little TMI, but whatever. I mean, she has no problem with telling you she had to go take a dump in her sister's house. Alrighty. Well, it's Emily, this is about it. Like, you got, what, 2 days?
2 days.
Not even, yeah, 2 days, and you're back in school.
Walking into that building is depression.
She'll get over. She likes school.
No,
though.
I really
She
don't.
likes.
I
She
don't.
likes school. She does well in school, and you got some really fun classes this year. So, I was telling her you're doing photography and multimedia.
And,
Yeah, that's awesome. You're following in my footsteps. You're gonna be taking over the family business pretty soon.
I want to do graphic design though.
What?
That part would be fun.
Well, now I'm brokenhearted. I thought she was following in my
No, like,
footsteps.
I don't want to. What's graphic design?
It's web design, graphic design. You know, when I make flyers for people and posters,
I remember.
and you do like that.
I thought it was like something completely different.
Oh. Alright guys, we gotta head off, do this. I'm driving, so I shouldn't be vlogging, and I'll see you in the next clip.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together, it's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
School clothes shopping is done.
I got a lot of clothes, man.
She did get a lot of clothes. She actually did pretty well, you know. She was on a budget on clothes, and
After
She
she got
did
out
right.
of pink, she did really well.
yeah, she had to get some stuff from Victoria's Secret, like because the name brand Pink. So after she got away from that, she did pretty good. We're at Sonic. I'm having a strawberry or a cherry limeade,
The stem is sticking out.
That way you know it's cherry.
which is delicious. And I'm trying. I know we're at a fast food and it's not healthy, but I'm trying to do the best I can. I'm just doing some chicken bites, and I got a few fries. And we're just gonna sit here and eat something before we head back home. And it was a decent day. I bought my wife some stuff. I got her some clothes. She don't buy herself anything, and so the only time she ever gets anything is if I buy it, and then she argues with me, and then eventually I convinced her to buy it, but she got some clothes too. She got a couple outfits, so props to you, wife. All right, we're gonna eat this and we're gonna head home and probably play some Ark.
And do nothing.
And do nothing. And because tomorrow is a pretty full day, we're going to my son's for biscuits and gravy, if it happens. He invites us sometimes, and then it's like, oh, we just woke up and blah, 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 and everybody's hungry and waiting for B's and G's, because his girlfriend makes some amazing biscuits and gravy. She's got a great recipe, and so hopefully it happens. And then we're doing the fair tomorrow. This is the first day my wife and I will be going to the fair. We're just not feeling it this year. It's like maybe we've outgrown it finally. I don't know. But we're gonna go tomorrow because little baby Noah's gonna be there, and kind of not his first time at the fair, but his first time he'll kind of recognize. No, because we took him last year, but it wasn't. He was very little.
2 months.
He was very little. So, alrighty, I'm gonna get down on some of this food, and we're gonna head home. So I'll see you in the next clip. Oh, that was a long live stream, and then there was about another half hour to 45 minutes of gameplay after I stopped the stream, because we have a friend of ours from Australia. His name's Bad Daddy, and he comes in the server and play, and we're in the, so since I'm running a server, we can all play together. And it was me, him, and my wife playing, and we're basically starting over. He's been in there for like 12 hours, he said, total, because he was in there for a long time before we started playing. So, but that was fun. There's some crazies in the chat though tonight, man. I recruited a guy, his name's Sloth Edits. He's from Canada, and I think he's from Canada. Did he tell me that? I don't remember. I talked to so many people in this stream. But anyway, his name's Sloth Edits, and he's a really cool dude, and he comes in and he's super helpful, and he moderates my chat for me. And he helps keep people like from saying bad things or mean things or rude things, and put people on timeouts and stuff like that. And so he's chat monitor, and he had his work cut out for him in this chat. There are some crazies in this chat, some crazies in it, but he did a good job. I appreciate him. I wish he had Ark PC, because he would definitely be playing with us. You know, I'm not gonna just let anybody come in and play. But there's a few people that come into my streams that would absolutely be allowed to come in and play. Sloth is definitely one of them. America is one of them. Who else? Mesa, I don't see her much, but she's one of the, there's some that are just super nice when they come in. They're super nice, they're super positive, they're super helpful, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate anybody who comes in the stream, and the guys that were being crazy in the stream, it was all out of fun. I get that, I understand that. It was just all out of fun, and they was just having a good time and cutting up and playing around, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm just trying to keep it clean, because I don't know if little kids are watching, and I don't want to be responsible for some little kid learning something from one of my live streams that he shouldn't be learning. So I really try not to cuss. I really try to keep my language under control in the live streams, and I want everybody else to do the same. And I want them to respect that, and just be respectful of the fact that there may be some young kids in that live stream. So anyway, it was a fun stream tonight. Bad Daddy is an incredible Ark player. He's been playing for Ark for 5 years, and he has a load of knowledge on it. He's very good at it. He's very good at it. It takes some skill to be good at this game, and he's very good at it. Alrighty, I gotta go ask my wife if we're doing anything tonight. I don't know if there's anything on the agenda for the evening. I was under the impression that we might be going to hang out and maybe have a campfire with our friends Amy and Eric. I've got to go find out if that's going to happen. I don't know, but we'll see. Is there anything going on tonight?
I have no idea.
Did Amy not get a hold of you?
Not yet.
And Emily's out at the fair?
Yep.
We'll get a hold of Amy and see if we're going to the campfire.
She said she was gonna ask Eric, but I haven't heard from her yet.
Well, then ask her.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Do it.
I am.
Or I'll give you one of these.
I do nothing.
One of these.
I said no.
Ah, man, I got a hair on me. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I know I just said that, but I'm saying it again.
What's up, Chunky? What's up, Chunky?
Morning, wife.
Morning, hubby.
What are you eating? Chunky. What'd you find? No, don't eat that. Dogs. Dogs.
Annoying little creatures.
Good morning, YouTube. Happy Sunday. We're having some Pop-Tarts. Probably, we thought we weren't going to do B's and G's with my son, and now we are. So, but when we thought we weren't, we made some Pop-Tarts. And now he's like, yeah, we're going to do it. No, I don't know, I guess we're doing Pop-Tarts and B's and G's. Whatever. I got coffee, though. Coffee makes for a good Sunday morning. All right. I'm a little tired. We weren't even out late. We weren't out late at all. We didn't go to our friend Amy and Eric's. We actually went out to the fair, and they were out there. Actually, a bunch of our other friends were out there, and it was really a good time. We just hung out and talked and had fun. And there was a band, and I was going to go get close-up footage of the band, but I was being too lazy. I didn't feel like walking all up there. So what the footage that you saw is really all I got with my cell phone. But sometimes as a videographer, you video so much that when you're trying to relax and listen to music, you're like, I'm not going up there and trying to play videographer right now. But the band was good. The band was real good, and they played all different styles of music, and they played it in genres. So it was like they played one genre, and then they played like a rock genre for a while, and they're really talented people. Pretty good band, really good band. And then we just hung out. We just hung out at the fairgrounds, and we didn't ride rides or play games. We had a little bit of fair food, had some drinks, and it was fun. We've fully outgrown, but just from last year. Last year I was riding rides and acting like a child. Maybe I'm growing up, wife, you think?
No. You just advanced in your childhood.
I advanced in my childhood. I don't want to watch, I don't want to play, dear God, I don't want to ride rides anymore. I don't mind riding rides. It's just that, I was just like, I'm just not into it right now. This year, just not into it. We did just watch, for the first time ever, all right, Ebony, for crying out loud, dog, you got to move.
Go outside.
She is always in my bubble,
Out.
especially when I'm vlogging, just right in my bubble. And Chucky's breakdancing.
Out. Ebony?
Look at this. Can you go lay down? Go lay down. Don't you bite my foot. Just lay down. There you go. Lay down. Put your butt down. Put your butt down. Get your butt out here. Get your butt out here. Oh my God. Oh dear God.
She just moved my old chair.
Ow.
Get off me. Move. Dear Lord. All right, go. She just made me smash my Pop-Tart. All right, now stop it. Oh dear Lord. Oh. Finish him. Okay, dogs, please can I do my morning clip? Now I gotta smash Pop-Tart. She literally pushed my chair back against the wall. She's a moose. So what was I talking about now?
I have no idea.
Oh.
An adult.
No, we watched
Golden Compass.
Golden Compass for the first time ever. Phenomenal. We was led to believe that movie was not good to watch when it first came out. I think it's great. I loved it. It was really, really good. So we watched that. That was cool. We woke up and popped on Netflix and watched some Golden Compass. You got. I just got splattered with dog slobber. Good thing I haven't showered yet. You gotta love Netflix anyway, because they got some great stuff on there. The new what's the one made by the people who made The Simpsons? What's that called?
I don't know.
I can't remember now either. Dang it, it's so good though. We watched the first episode.
Yes.
My wife and I both watched the first episode of that, and it's really good. It's a little adult humor.
Yeah.
Some adult humor, but I mean, what do you expect from people that made The Simpsons? All right, it is Sunday. I'm having coffee and a Pop-Tart, and then I'm supposed to go to my son's and have biscuits and gravy. I've said it before, I'll say it again, and I'll say it every time. His girlfriend makes some phenomenal biscuits and gravy. She makes a spicy version and a mild version, and they're delicious. She's really good at it. So we're gonna go there and do that. Maybe if we're there too long, I was gonna do a morning live stream this morning so we could play on our original server, not our. We have the TFAM server, then we have the TFAM ARC server. The TFAM ARC server is a server that anybody can play on. Well, not anybody. I have to invite them and give them the password, and we're only allowed up to 16 people on that server.
Yeah.
But we're not going to invite 16 people in there. We're just going to get about 5 or 6 people, or maybe just 4. Right now it's going to be my wife, myself, our buddy from Australia, Bad Daddy, who is becoming a good friend even though he lives in Australia. He's incredible, nice guy, and very much loads of ARC knowledge. And then our buddy Tim, who is very new to ARC, but we've played Dark and Light and stuff with Tim, and he's going to be joining us. So we'll have 4 people in there. Maybe I tried to invite a guy who moderates my chat for me, but he don't have it on PC. He just watches us. But he moderates my chat for me. Hopefully someday he'll get it and he can join us, because he's a really nice guy. But we're not going to get a lot of people. I'm not going to do 16 people. I'm not going to do that. We could probably actually reduce our server down to 10.
Probably.
Because we're not ever going to invite that many. Maybe, I don't think so. But anyway. So we won't be doing the live stream this morning. So I guess our afternoon live stream should probably be our TFAM server, not our TFAM ARC server. I know Bad Daddy wants to play with us again.
I want an egg.
But you want to get an egg, and so we'll probably be doing that server. Unfortunately, but we're going to jump back and forth, and we just need to jump back and forth. So anyway, I'm going to eat my Pop-Tart, I'm going to have my coffee, I'm going to take a shower, I'm going to go to my son's, I'm going to take my grandson to the fair. He's going to have a blast out there. I'm going to take him out there and put him on some little rides and stuff, and play some games and let him win some stuff. Let him pick up some ducks, and there's little ducks that float in the pond, like fake ducks that you can pick up and win prizes on. I'm going to let him do that. And let him try cotton candy for the first time. He'll love it. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a fun day with our grandson. And then we're going to come home and live stream. And then the work week starts. Alright. I'm going to end this morning clip. Happy Sunday. Good morning. I'll see you in the next clip. Okay. Officially starting this Sunday now. I got that fresh shower feeling. Oh yeah, wife.
Last one.
That fresh shower, yeah, I know it's hot outside. That fresh shower feeling. As soon as I step outside, like, gone. Fresh shower feeling, insta gone. Ouch, my knee hurts. All right, we are, I am showered, I've consumed coffee. I've consumed Pop-Tarts, which I probably shouldn't have done because I'm going to eat some B's and G's, but whatever.
You already had them heated.
Ow, my knee hurts.
Put your knee brace on, you'll be walking around.
Okay, we're heading out. We're heading out, so we're gonna do that. And go see baby Noah. Go see the other kids, the fam. And hanging out with family is awesome. And I can't say that enough. Hanging out with family is awesome. I love my kids, love my grandkids, and I love all their better halves. They're and it's just a saying. It's not necessarily their better half because they're both great together, but you know what I mean. You know, their boyfriends and girlfriends are amazing as well, and totally part of this family. So, all right, wife, did you remember that pan?
What?
You got that pan?
Well, not yet. I'm doing laundry.
I thought we were leaving.
Yeah.
She's around the corner right there. Go focused in on her. Maybe. Boop.
What?
There she is, right around the corner. She's doing laundry. And then focused in on me now. And then she's got to grab a pan to cook the B's and G's in because we got this pan. Not that you guys care about this, but we have this pan. It's called Copper Chef, and they're amazing. Nothing sticks to them. Nothing sticks to them. So that is what we're taking. Our Copper Chef pan, which is getting very old, wife. These pans are starting to get old. That's what I'm talking about. This one here. Give me that. She was trying to dry it. This is what we're going to. It's Copper Chef. You can tell we've used it. But nothing sticks to the inside. We have that one. There, you have it back now. And we have this one. And this one gets the most use. This one's looking a little rough. But still, I use this one all the time. But still, nothing sticks. I think we did a little SOS on there. We get that stuff off. But nothing sticks to them.
Are we taking monsters?
They're amazing. Do we have any? Yes. Grab a couple of them bad boys. Alright. I'm really dreading going outside. I really wanted to just stay home this morning and play some Ark. I might have an addiction to that game. It's quite possible. It's quite possible. Wife? Wife? Wife?
Nobody here by that name.
Do you think I'm addicted to Ark?
Slightly.
I mean, you too then.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
You didn't ask if I was.
Oh. I think we both are. We love that game. It's so fun. We literally play nothing else. Like, we have so many games on Steam. Like a whole library of games on Steam. We literally play nothing else. That's going to change though, because Stone Rage is coming out, which is very much like Ark.
Change.
Huh?
Not gonna change.
What about Small World?
Never coming out.
It kind of feels that way. I talked to the developers. I'm like, as the developers, like, when's this game coming out? It's phenomenal looking, and I really want to stream it. And they're like, when it's ready. I'm like, okay, fair enough. When it's ready. They don't give some people, like, some of them give me a date. Like, I ask them, and they're like, oh, it'll be out October 28th or not October, but August. Actually, holy crap, that's coming up for Scum.
Red Dead Redemption's coming out sooner.
Yeah, but not on PC. The bastards.
Don't you remember?
Sorry, but dear God, that's like, that game came, it's like Rockstar, and they released the game. I mean, GTA came out, I mean, it came out first on PC, and it's like, you would expect Red Dead Redemption to come out on PC for, no, console.
Ready?
You sons of.
Let's be going.
Okay, I gotta get my shoes on. We gotta head out the door, heading to my son's, going to see the whole fam, have some B's and G's, then we're going to the fair, and then we're coming home, and then we're live streaming.
That's good.
Full day.
Full day.
Full day.
Full day.
You look fab, by the way. Look fab. New outfit I bought her because I'm a good husband.
You didn't buy the shirt.
I'm a good husband.
You're a good husband, but you didn't buy the shirt.
I'm a great husband. Gotta keep giving them the pats.
Need.
A lot because I'm so good.
Oh.
I don't know how I'm talking about. See you in the next clip.
tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell.
don't you wait till I end the vlog?
I feel dirty.
Wait till I end the vlog.
I feel dirty.
Sit down and relax, woman. Let me grab a monster. I'm thirsty.
I feel dirty.
You can relax for a second.
I feel dirty.
You are dirty. Dirty-minded. Dirty-minded pervert. Alrighty, guys. Well, the fair is over, pretty much. For us, anyway. It is the last day, and it is end in about 30 minutes. The fair shuts down by about an hour. The fair is over. We spent entirely too much money, ate entirely too much bad food, and we sweat entirely too much. And I had an accident. I rammed my truck. Not really rammed. It didn't feel like a ram, but I was backing out and I crunched someone's vehicle, buckled the side door, and broke their side window on the driver's side door. Really all I needed in my life, but it happened. It happened, and so I got the license plate number. I went to the gate of the fairgrounds, and I told them that what happened. So they called the lady to the front gate. She came to the front gate. I said, listen, lady, I crunched the side of your car. She went and looked at it. She was like, okay, I mean, it's all right. And I said, listen, it's covered. We gave her a claim number, insurance information, called the insurance company. Insurance company's got it covered. That's why we pay insurance. That's why we pay insurance. We pay godly amounts of money to insurance. So when these things happen, well, we don't pay a dime out of our pocket, which, well, I mean, so to speak. We've paid a lot of dimes out of our pocket to this insurance for many, many, many years. We're considered what? Diamond. We're diamond level customers for our insurance company because we've literally had them so long. Not that that probably means anything, aside from the fact that we've been with them a long time. But
it does. I think it means that if you get into little fender benders, they don't raise your rates. Right,
they don't raise your rates, and they don't. It's no money out of pocket. So, anyway, the lady was cool. She was like, "Look, accidents happen. It's all good. No worries." I was like, "All right, I apologize," and that was that. And then, oh, we got shirts. I know you already seen the guy painting them, but I can show you the final product if my wife gets that wad of cotton candy out of her face. I'm just joking. It's a time to splurge. We splurge a little bit at fair time, but because believe me, I've ate my fair share of cotton candy. So here's our shirts. If I can show you, let me lay it on my chest. Obviously, we chose these because we play Ark, and that's why we chose these shirts. We chose them in gray, and the guy literally changed his design. He's changing his display design because of these suggested colors of green and light green. But it says Steve and Alicia, and that's who we are in Ark. We are Steve and Alicia when we play Ark. And it's hard to see, but it does say Steve and Alicia. And we have a T-Rex, probably a T-Rex, could be an Allosaurus, and a Pteranodon or a Pterodactyl or Tapejara, but that's more of it could be a Tapejara. I don't know. I'm being a dinosaur geek right now. But we both got these. We got these to wear. I probably will wear mine during Ark tonight. Might as well.
It's green.
Oh, it is green. I'll have to flip my screen around to blue again. Otherwise, I have a big hole in my chest. All you see. All right. Anyway, Emily's not coming in. She needs to come in so we can end this vlog.
She was finishing her slushie.
She had nickel and dimed me. Actually, more like, $20 and $10 and $20 me to death. Like, dear God, this time of year is rough around here. So our school starts right after our fair, so it's school supplies, school clothes, all that garbage, and then the fair, and then Comic-Con and everything before that. Like my daughter's birthday's in the summertime, just last month. Wait, July, August, yeah, just last month. So for her, this time of year is fantastic because it's summer. She's out swimming and hanging out with friends, having birthdays, going to the fair, getting brand new clothes, and it's probably good for her. But for my wallet, it's very rough. My wallet is my wallet's laying on the floor breathing heavy right now. It needs resuscitated. You actually look.
Don't look very well.
Oh man, we're gonna have to end it, wife. If she's not coming in, she's not coming in. I'd like to end it with Emily because you probably don't see her much anymore these days because she's always gone. But that's gonna change because school starts tomorrow. Look at my hair. My hair's crazy right now. All right. Emily! Come in. I'm trying to end the vlog. Here she comes with all her gobs of clothes. I'll show you.
I don't approve.
You didn't close the porch door. You got enough clothes?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna end the vlog now that she's in here. And it's been a fun weekend, guys. It has been a fun weekend. A lot of family time, and I love that. My sister, I didn't get her on the vlog, was here from about 2.5, 3 hours away. We're down where my dad lives. She was here, and we got to meet up a little bit and hang out. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for coming to Steve to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this edition of the weekend vlog, and we will see you in the next one.
So much darker than you.
You are. Bye, fam.
Bye.
What am I? You said bye, fam, and pointed at Mom.
And well, I was always gonna point it at you as well.
We might have a problem.
She thinks she's tough. I'll see you in the next one.
Sometimes you need to go and take a step back.